Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Gloomhaven. We're going to be going to the sulfur mine just to explore, see what we've got there. It looks like there's hounds that have a little bit of retaliate. Hopefully we'll kill them with ranged. Shaman, which are annoying, and burning scouts, so not too bad. It says loot 5 ornate chests to win. We might need to do that with special loot cards, but hopefully not. There's 5 treasure chests, which are of course the objectives. We're going to have a city encounter first. And take it from there. You head back to your rooms for the night when you see the Sawbones sitting in front of your doorstep looking rather dejected. I followed your advice, chased my dreams and all that, but I ended up in debt from rather unscrupulous people. They've threatened to kill me if I don't pay them off, but I simply don't have the money. He hesitates. Seeing as you bear some responsibility for setting me down this path, I was wondering if you'd be willing to offer some assistance. Let's pay it off. Sawbones was okay. 40 collective gold. It's a hefty chunk of money, but the Sawbones is incredibly grateful. This is wonderful. I knew I could count on you. Should be enough to put this mess behind me and finally allow me to live free. He hands you a potion and thanks you once again for all your help. Right, Blaze is gonna pay the most. Howard is paying nothing. Which actually means that Cater is paying the most. But this is manageable. And it's going to go to Cater because it doesn't have any healing of his own. Let's heal 7. It's an expensive thing to buy, but I'm not feeling hard done by having that. Okay, let's head into this sulfur mine. You're feeling a tad hungry as you walk down the road, and considering stopping for a meal when you come across a thicket of bushes covered in red berries. The berries look delicious, but you hesitate. They could be poisonous. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, we're poisoned. You shrug and grab a handful of berries to stuff in your mouth. They're incredibly sweet, with just the right amount of tart. You couldn't feel better about your decision, that is, until you start vomiting. Your stomach is incredibly unhappy with you, and the situation doesn't improve by the time you arrive at the destination. It sucks, but we can mostly deal with that.
It's not necessarily the sulfur mine's location that's a secret. Its stench is easily noticeable from a mile away. However, the map you found also makes particular mention of a powerful artifact from a dead civilization.
Interesting.
Some sort of steam-powered drill.
Very interesting.
Could have many uses if put in the right hands. As you get closer, the rotten smell only grows stronger until you can barely breathe. You're already wondering whether this trip is worth it, even before you notice distinct signs of a vermling nest and hear a deep howling coming out from the mouth of the mine. With vermlings running about, you doubt any sort of intricate contraption has been left intact, but you hold your breath and step through the tunnel nonetheless. Perhaps some information about the drill can be salvaged from this unfortunate situation.
Perhaps. 5 or more total cards in your hand and disc. So you've got to not burn many for this. Or burn them all. Let's try for Streamliner. No one gets exhausted. And reveal a room tile. Now let's see if there's any special rules for the scenario. Loot all chests. Kill all enemies. All mercenaries start with 4 curses. Wow. Now, not all mercenaries start with 4 curses, because some of them are just curse immune. In fact, all of them are curse immune. Brilliant. I picked the right people to come along for this. It's a range of 4. So from here, we can get Nightmarish Affliction out. That's no problem. We could also... Vile Pestilence and hit everyone and poison everyone. It's a range of 2. We could get it to... yeah, not quite, actually. We'd need to move closer, which we could do with Fetid Flurry. It just doesn't feel quite like it would be the best plan. So we're doing everything ranged. We're going Nightmarish Affliction. Over here it's going to be Black Arrow. That'll be a range of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, that's enough. And Armor of the Night, shield up. Yeah, Armor of the Night. And actually, if I go here, we can go Righteous Strength and Purifying Aura to heal and strengthen everyone before they act. Not heal, bless and strengthen everyone before they act. Vermins aren't even moving close. Great. So bless. Strengthen. And I'll get back Righteous Strength. Black Arrow on you. Look at that advantage, giving us 2 times 0s. Yeah, we'll shield up. That generates dark, so we don't need to. And I'll save the stamina potion until we kill one of these next turn, I think. They're going to move 4 and come in close, so that should be fine. Let's go for the increased range. Hit you 2. That's not bad. It's not bad. We get the construct out over here. It should survive to next turn, and skip the movement. Let's get these back though. Curses have already started. Alright, so in terms of heals, we don't really have a huge amount. We've got Dazzling Charge, which is great. Now's probably the best time to do it because it's going to clear the poison. We're not going to feel like we've wasted too much. I can also go Empower and Command and get someone to do a stabby attack. So let's do that. This is an interesting one. I really want one of these gone so we can actually just move through and kill one of the others. Really, I want to kill this one. That's the one I want to kill. How quickly can you move? You can move pretty quickly. Fetid Flurry, great. So you're going to attack, you're going to get the Retaliate on you, which is 1. That's nothing really to worry about. We can do Rot Maggots to heal up poison. Okay, this could work. And you're going to Spirit of the Night, but we want you to Doomed Breeze and Spirit. Yeah, you're just going to end up killing the one you're next to. I think. I can't see another way around it. Well, they're going to immobilize us anyway, so... What about you guys? You're going to actually come a bit closer. I should have done the moving curse first. I am foolish. Well, it is what it is. Steel Construct gets a stun out and kills him. Nice. Well, we're about to get poisoned again by these guys, so I'm actually seeing less point in clearing the poison off. And instead moving to here and getting a shot on you. Seems like a more useful use of the turn. Do that, and we'll step on in over here. And we'll just deal with the fallout of the shots and poison. Oh wow, they're really going for him, aren't they? Take it. Okay, that was a bit better. Yeah, we don't like that. Definitely do not like that. Righteous Strength will get us up right next to them, and... yeah, Defensive Strike. Big solid hit, that one. If you can move 3, Dancing Shadows. And Nightfall as well. Actually, you could... no, we want Dancing Shadows and Nightfall. And over here, man, that's painful. Paralyzing Bite. That'll help and spread the plague. Cool, they're moving slowly. It's not worth us actually using this because we're going to get a better benefit from our friend using it. Cool, and we're invisible. Oh, we'll grab the gold. Nice, he's going to die before he gets to act. Well, we may as well get the shots out for what they're worth. Extra cursing and all that. Okay, got to decide which way we're going to go. I think probably... if we use practical plans to move, that will heal the poison. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then... then let's say Daybreak and hope that there's something in range to attack. Vile Pestilence would move us 1, 2, 3, and then we could probably Nightmarish Affliction something in there. And over this side, you do need to open a door, but you could probably open the one to the left. So let's Cloak of Shade to move closer. And Smoke Step, and then you'll long rest or something. So skip the movement, skip the attack. Actually, yeah, let's get Spirit of the Night back and Cloak of Shade. That will allow us to move in and kill something. And let's make it dark, ready for next turn. I like that. Yeah, nothing's in range. We can get a little bit closer, but it's not really going to help us much. What are you going to do? You're going to move 4 and attack 2. So you're going to come to the doorway. You're going to move 4 and do some looting. So yeah, let's do this. Ow. It's a relatively big hit, but it's not too bad. Okay, if we get to here, we should be able to attack both of them. Okay, it's a good start. Putting lots of curses out there. That's really what we're all about. Glorious Bolt and Hammer Blow. Let's maximize the amount of damage. Epidemic will allow us to attack both of them reasonably well, actually. And we could use. Well, he's not going to be dead. We could use Creeping Curse to curse him. Cloak of Shade and Spirit of the Night. Let's try and kill something in the other room. Like the doggo! Skip going invisible. Put the dog down. It's alright, that's not a concern. We're going to take a little bit of retaliate damage here, but I think it's worth it. Oh! And we get the ×0. Not to worry, not to worry. Okay. Well, there's no point in us doing Epidemic. We may as well blast this guy. And we could move a little bit closer. Because we can jump over him next turn. Maybe. Good job, Vermling. Good job. Right, you're going to do what you can. I probably shouldn't have actually moved in. I should have let the Steel Construct do it. Biting Net's Virulent. Swarm. Sorry, Virulent Strain. I mean, may as well be Virulent Swarm. We're going to do a short rest over here. I want to move 2 and kill you, if we can. I do like Cloak of Shade, but I'm willing to lose it. So Black Arrow will get a decent attack on, and Doomed Breeze will move us in next to the target. The disappointment is real. We just have to hope the maximum curses is going to be enough. Yeah, I was worried it would go after us there. Steel Construct's going the other way. Don't get any retaliate damage if you just take the poison clean off it. Actually, let's go like this. So, moving in so that we're ready to push in through the door. We may as well get the Bless and Strengthen over here. The Bless will go into the deck for Harold, I think. Ouch. So, long rest because we're passing the time. Long rest because we want to get rid of that poison. Dancing Shadows and Armor of the Night. Let's try and get maximum damage on him. Wow, that's just not going our way, is it? I think we'll lose Vile Pestilence. And we'll try and get some much needed healing across here. Over this side, I think we'll use Protective Blessing. Okay. We can move slowly. That's fine. So we only need to move 1. Let's say Virulent Strain and Epidemic. Want to get this guy killed. I don't know if I care enough to just use Spirit of the Night. Let's say Smoke Step and Dark Cloud will move and will curse him. That's good. And over here we could push into the next room. Practical Plans would give us a really good charge in. And Daybreak would be a decent hit. So, big stab. Big enough stab. Pull the Steel Construct back this way. We need this chest. Okay, that's 2 of the 5 chests gone. Now pushing in like this rather than healing up might be a complete mistake. But We're doing it. Heal, improve our attack. Improve the attack even more. Put a wound on him as well for good measure. Well, at least we're not getting wounded. Ouch. We are getting poisoned though. Ow. Okay, this has got a lot more painful. So righteous strength we can't move, but it will give us a shield. And we can hammer blow something. I think we're gonna start burning cards over there. I need you to come in as quick as you can. So biting gnats will go 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's say creeping curse. Oh, we could actually go 5, 6 to there, but it's still not going to be enough to see anything. Let's do it like this. Yeah, those hounds are going to do nasty, nasty, nasty things. He's going to die anyway, so let's focus on the hounds. It's going to be to retaliate. Youch. We're getting a decent amount of shield though, except they're going to pierce. This is going to suck. Those times when you mess up and you know it and there's nothing you can do about it. Wow, that actually... His attack was enough to get past that. Fine, we will lose Holy Strike. Let's lose Empowering Command. It's just so painful. Messed up so badly. At least that one felt like it's worth burning a card on. We'll burn 2 discarded cards. Let's lose Practical Plans and Daybreak. Messed up so badly. Okay, yeah, you need to come in as much as you can. We might die before we have a chance to really do anything. I'm not even sure if it's worth us pushing up into the room from this range. You can long rest, give him a chance to come a bit closer. We can get in a bit. 1, 2, 3. If we get 4 move, or in fact, if we get 3 move with Stinging Cloud, so Nightmarish Affliction and Stinging Cloud, that can work. Okay, that was lucky. That was not. That was lucky. Still not going to be able to reach with Nightmarish Affliction. I've timed that wrong. Yeah, even with the stretch, would have been able to reach with the helm, but well, because you're basically out of it now. Let's do what we can over here. And you'll lose Dark Cloud. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be impossible, but it's going to be bloody hard for us to do 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, if you move slowly with Nightfall, you might be able to get a Black Arrow out. But that's a might. I think we need to move in and get a Fetid Flurry out. So let's move in with Paralyzing Bite a little. Okay, doggos are just coming in close. Unfortunate for the Steel Construct, but does mean that we can actually just attack from here. And we could pull him closer. Yeah. And stun him for next turn. Ah! Oh, that's just... That is not what I expected or wanted. Step to here for now. I feel hard done by for that. I understand why it happened, but... Try and get it killed. There we go. Black Arrow isn't going to be in range, unfortunately. So there goes our Sunkeeper. Right. Spread the Plague, Rock Maggots. We'll get some healing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're not going to be able to get close enough to do Spirit of the Night unless you move really slowly and he comes in closer. But could do Doomed Breeze and then Dancing Shadows to actually just get like super close. So come in, can't do the curse. What's he going to do? He's going to move 2 and attack 1 and range 3. Steel Construct coming in. Give him a wallop. You know, let's move in. We've got to keep moving forwards. We can heal up with the long rest. Okay, I need you to start moving towards the next doorway. So Smokestep and Spirit of the Night. Definitely not a fast character. Keep the steel construct where it is. Let's heal up a little bit and we'll lose Epidemic. Okay, I need to move in closer. So let's say Biting Gnats will move us 1, 2, 3, 4. That's quite good. And Nightmarish Affliction is effectively wasted for this turn, but that's fine, and you'll do a long rest. And I think we'll lose Smokestep. If I do Doom Breeze, that gets you into the doorway, and then Black Arrow will get you an attack. So if we do Nightfall and Black Arrow, yeah, that way around. Okay. He's going to move quickly, so we can come up. We've already lost Nightmarish Affliction, but we could do Fetid Flurry at range of 3. So we need to be like moving 4 to be able to pull that off. Doesn't quite look like it. Yeah, moving 3 isn't going to be enough. Okay, so we'll get in where we can, spread the plague, and yeah, maybe Stinging Cloud. Maybe we'll be able to. We've got something else that moves 3. No, we don't. Okay, we'll do it like that. So open the door. Okay, just the 2 in here. Sorry, just the 1 in here. I think we're actually going to be better off pushing the other direction. Disappointing, my friend. Disappointing. Okay, I want Rot Maggots on these 2. And let's say Creeping Curse. Over this side, we want to move in 3. 1, 2, 3, and then smack him down. Definitely apply Curse. Okay. This side is clear. Yeah, bring steel construct closer. Get that healing on. Okay, Fetid Flurry and Paralyzing Bite. It'll allow us to get into the doorway and paralyze something, or into the doorway and attack something quite beefily. You're going to grab this chest and do what you can. So 3 chests down. I don't know if I actually want to push in there this turn. Let's get 1 space closer, and we'll do a long rest. And be smart about it. So you're doing a long rest. You're doing a short rest. Unfortunate, but we'll lose Doomed Breeze. Actually, it's one of our highest move cards. We'll lose Armor of the Night. So Doomed Breeze, Dancing Shadows, that goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That gets us most of the way back. Which does make a difference, because when we push into the final room, I want to have the team together. Yeah, bring the construct closer. Over here, we'll lose... We'll lose Creeping Curse. Okay, so Stinging Cloud and Nightmarish Affliction, that'll get us opening the door, having a look around. Let's say Nightfall, 1, 2, 3, and Black Arrow, but we're moving slowly, should hopefully be able to hit something. Okay, these guys probably not too bad to attack. They're going to come in and they're going to do some stabbing. That in itself isn't so much of a problem. Yeah, the obstacles don't block line of sight. So let's go to here. Get a shield on ourselves. Of course he rolls a plus on damage. Oh my... So painful. So incredibly painful. Get you killed. And extra cursed for good measure. Alright, I want to move in with biting gnats. That will get the chest. I think it's going to be a short rest over on the Night Shroud, but we could actually afford to do a long rest and save the turn. Let's do that. Shame the construct decided it was going to come in, but we get the chest. We do the Fetid Flurry. Oh, it's stunned at least. And the long rest over here, we will lose Dancing Shadows, I think. We'll lose Nightfall. We are getting really danger close to running out of cards, though. You're going to die in 2 turns. We can ignore you. As long as, like, when we ignore you, we do something to help ourselves. Okay, if I use Paralyzing Bite to move, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that'll actually get us all the way out here. And then Virulence Strain to kill him. Yeah, great. We'll do that. So we can push in this doorway with Dancing with Doomed Breeze and Black Arrow. Yeah, okay. Oh dear. Yeah, that's a nasty room. It would be good to have extra people alive in here. It really would. So you're going to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we block the door, we can get attacked by 2 of them. And the shaman moves 3, heals 3. Well, let's try for a lucky kill. It didn't happen, but we do have that massive healing potion. Stupid steel construct going the wrong way. Right. Dash over here. And there's no enemies that are poisoned, so we'll skip that. Okay, so all in all, quite painful. We need to get the healing across on both of these. We'll do what we can. Okay, ×0, got very lucky with that. Let's get a poison on you. We got very unlucky with that. Got to keep these curses up. Yeah, bring the construct back up. Oh, you've come out, have you? Great. That actually makes it better for us to fight, in a way. It's gonna have to be a short rest. No, don't want to lose that. Fine, we'll lose Virulent Strain. I don't want to lose that either. Right, Spread the Plague, Nightmarish Affliction. It's going to be a short rest over here. We'll lose Black Arrow. It's a real shame. But we'll go Dancing Shadows. Oh, sorry, Doomed Breeze and Spirit of the Night. We'll get one of these killed, probably this one. No. Let's use Stinging Cloud. Although Stinging Cloud would be perfect actually for all of these guys. Let's lose Fetid Flurry. Okay, kill this guy. Use the healing potion. Move to exactly where you are and put another curse on this guy. It's big hits. Okay, let's boost the range. Get a hit on you and a hit on you. And we'll double down there. Painful, but we're still in the fight. Just about. Biting that Stinging Cloud is less useful than it was. This is going to be a short rest. Dancing Shadows, Spirit of the Night will kill one of them at least. So down you go. And we could actually just get some gold before we die. I don't think Harold's going to manage all of this by himself. Okay. That's a little painful. Steel Construct doing the big hits. I think that is a pretty good choice. Nice big hits. A little bit of poison. We can jump through. Not sure if that's actually going to be of any help to us, though. We could jump to here so we're out of sight of this chap. Short rest. Fine, we've got to lose it. Spread the plague and biting gnats. We'll get 3 attacks out on these guys. Oh, that hound is going quick. We'll use Stinging Cloud. And now we're disarmed as well. Damn, Shaman. Given the immense mess that I had in the middle. I think we've done okay. But yeah, that is definitely it. A learning experience for sure. We did get a lot more gold for Harold, so it's not a complete loss. Oh, the individual rooms themselves are not too difficult in there, but charging into the middle room as unprepared as I was, not a good plan. Cater's gained level, so let's do that level up. Unseen Dread, attack 3, generate dark. That's a really nice card, and it's so fast. That is like super fast. What would we replace? Thought we had an attack 1. Yeah, we'd probably replace Cloak of Shade. And move 6, jump, not burn. Oh yeah. Swallowed by Fear. Consume something and consume... That can kill elites. I mean, it has to consume 2 things to do that. I think we'll take Unseen Dread. This is a lovely card, but I think Unseen Dread, with the movement especially, gives us a lot more options. And if I was to go to the Enchantress about it, how much would it cost us to enhance it? We can afford 2 already. When you look at that. So probably getting like a poison and a wound on it is a good idea. The wound, that's just like a super smart. We'll do that now. Poison will cost us another 100, or disarm would cost us 220. But yeah, this is a nice card. Let's have a look at our extra perk bits. What are we going to do? I do very much like the invisibility, but having a couple of heals would also be really quite useful. And I think next time we might go for Dust and then Enshroud. I don't know. There's options there. Harold, you're up to 90 already. How much for that? Yeah, too much. How much for this? This is possible. I did say that this was like our next potential thing. If we get a wound on the bottom for Creeping Curse. And improve its move. Or put a wound on the top. Okay, Creeping Curse. Great card. That's 2 of his required enhancements. Oh, no, that's 3. That's not even... Ooh. Well, in theory, we can retire him whenever we want, because like another enhancement is just like super cheap. But if we do that, that enhancement is locked onto the cards forever. So it really, it's got to be one that we want, just in case we bring another Plague Bearer in the future. That's all we've got time for this episode, though. So thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Gloomhaven. See you soon.